That's a bit much for a main theme, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's see if it's working then. Let's turn that off. Come on, yeah, okay. Now, just have to check the audio levels. Yeah, okay. Now, just have to check the audio levels. Just a second. It's going to louder. Yes. Just a second. It's going to louder. Yes. Don't actually know. It's just a preview that's silent, or if I'm just silent. Preview that's silent, or if I'm just silent. Turn this up. Turn this up. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's try some Sons of Conquest, which is basically just Heroes of Might and Magic, but not really. Choose campaign. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart. Actually, this is kind of loud now that the music is starting back up. So maybe that's more like it. Okay, let's put that down as well. I don't know. Kind of difficult judging this music volume when the music already gets a bit quieter in the menu. So, yeah. So, let's bit that off. Because I can't stand it hearing myself. Which of course makes it difficult to judge voice levels. So, yeah. Let's just play a bit of the campaign just to get into this. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Sure. Okay, I really cannot win. Come on. Please. Why is this so loud? Okay, cool. Campaign, Song of Stoutheart, a new Baroness. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When all shipments from Boxbur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Difficulty normal and hard. Nah, we're pansies. Teach me the game. Oh. I really dearly hope the sound levels are okay after that last stream, because I did not check beforehand. So, yeah. Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the course of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Cool. So we need to go Right-click the mouse button, set destination. Left mouse button is used for selection and inspecting. Movement indicator, movement points. Okay. This is refreshed each new turn. When your wielders have no more movement, you might want to end your turn. If you have nothing left to build or research, press the end turn button in the bottom right corner. Okay, got it. So we can move 12. What do we have here? Milestone, +2 movement. Neat. Oh. It's a dead person. That commander wore the dead commander wore Stoutheart colors, the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops was more serious. A dagger, 900 gold, an old artifact. Or do I have to decide? Can I tell? Do I have equipment-wise? Do I have equipment? Do we want to go for gold? Let's go for gold. Maybe it's a bit more useful. Okay, and that's that. Leveling up. You can always come back to your level up choice by clicking the level circle at your wielder's portrait. Okay. Not this one? Maybe. I don't know. 600 gold, nice. And an ambush? No. The wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation? Status of the mines? Scouts detected hostiles about, milady. Milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well-armed? Crossbows, swords, and bannerless knights. Okay. No peasant uprising, someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of the ways. Gather the troops, we march for Flint Hills. Decide what troops you want to move to your wielder. All of them? Yeah. Cool. So, take back the gold mine is optional. But is it really optional? Old camp. Soldiers are camped here. The camp can be pillaged for gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. I mean, it's 3 rangers. I don't know how much they cost. So, waterfall plus some movement and the gold mine. Stand down. This mine belongs to the Barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. Yeah, this mine is mine. Huh. We will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming. I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. The deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. You can only place troops on tiles with your team colors. Tiles that are elevated, high ground, give bonus to offense and defense to both melee and ranged units. Ranged troops can target any enemy within their range, and within their deadly range they will afflict double damage, isn't it? Inflict. There's no line of sight, the only limit is how far their weapons reach. But note, you can increase their range by moving to high ground. Right corner, you can see the enemy troops. If you have enough scouting, they will be placed on the colored tiles on the right side of the battlefield. If you engage the enemy and then realize that the opposing army is too powerful, you can withdraw at no penalty. If the enemy engages you, there's no possibility to withdraw. Okay. After the battle, you will be presented with your result. Victory or defeat. The troops lost in battle will be shown for each side, and if the two combatants are wielders, there is a chance of spoils of war in the form of artifacts. If you are defeated, you lost all your troops, which means that your wielder is dead. A dead wielder can be revived at a cost, or for free after a given number of rounds, at any of your towns or settlements. Well, best not mess it up. Quick battle, manual battle. Guys here, guys here. Sure. Let's see how it works out. Ooh, fancy. In battle, your goal is to kill all enemy units. Your wielder, or the enemy wielder, is not present on the battlefield, but acts as a spellcaster from behind the lines. The order of battle follows the battle queue, which is based on each troop's initiative. You can only control a troop on their battle turn. Use right-click to move and target enemy troops. Hovering an enemy troop with your cursor will provide an attack preview using left-click. Any troop will give you a full display of troop information. Whenever a troop gets a turn, the wielder gains essence for your spellcasting. Your wielder also generates essence it might have gained from artifacts, specializations, skills, buildings, or research at the start of battle and for each new battle round. Spells button will indicate available spells you can currently cast. Quickbow will by default auto-populate the top available spells for easy access in battle. Obstacles such as stakes. High ground gives offense and defense bonuses. Ranged troops can target any enemy within the range. Deadly range double damage. No line of sight. Yada yada yada. Most troops have attacks of opportunity. If you move a troop into an enemy troop's melee range, their zone of control, and then try to move within, through, or leave that area, the enemy troop will perform a free attack. Most troops also have abilities. During a turn, they can move and attack or move and use an ability. Remember that using an ability will in most cases end the turn of that troop. Got it. Okay. So I guess... Wait, which one is the deadly range? Militia, range, deadly range. Okay, so the deadly range is the inside ring, which makes sense. So who is starting? What are you, footman? Ranged resistance. So let's go for the small one. Out of reach. Let's stay out of there. Deadly range. Rude. The wielder has gained more essence, and spells are now available to cast. Wielder can cast spells in battle. Essence sources, most important source of essence. So don't let your guys die. Quick bar. told me that already. Essence. Each time you cast a spell, your current essence amount will be depleted. One more essence specific to that troop type. One troop with 3 militia units will give you 1 order essence. However, if you for battle split them up into 3 troops, each containing 1 militia unit, your wielder would be provided 1 order essence for each individual troop's battle turn. Quicken of an initiative, troop movement. Sure. Helps with catching up. Let's... Okay. That's a lot of dead people. Zone of control. Your troopers and units zone of control. So don't run away. Okay, that was simple. I mean, I guess it is the tutorial. So, yeah. 250 something. Yeah. Experience, maybe. Claim it. And a pile of gold. Oh. Out of movement. Cool. Neat. Okay, that's out of reach. Oh, let's see what we have. The battlefield. 20 defense. Minus caution. And this is... Tribute to order. Zealand was no ordinary commander. He was a wielder, and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. As she touched the old tribute to order, she felt its essence empower her. You can... Yeah, okay, cool. Something. Minimap says here. There's an old camp here. And more camps. Militia. 700 gold. We have a pretty steady income of gold, so I think we'll be fine. Then again, militia is limited to 50. And large camp. Footman, sure. And an armor rack. The wielder has gained a new artifact. You can review your inventory and equipment in the wielder sheet next to your wielder portrait. It will be auto-equipped if your wielder has an empty equipment slot on the of the right type. Wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder, skills, powers, inventory, equipment, and modifiers. Skills, abilities, again, as you level up, powers are awarded to the wielder once they reach level 8. Every 8th level after that. Wielder will gain a new power or the option to upgrade a current power. Wielder can only have 2 different powers at max level of 2. Artifacts. Drag and drop. Okay. Wielder attributes, offense, defense, melee offense, and ranged offense, movement, view radius. Cool. Modifiers. Modifiers, temporary modifiers, group modifiers. Okay. So, defense, melee resistance increased for troops, temporary, Order Essence. Okay. Archer's Gambison. What, so Cecilia came to a spot she wasn't familiar with completely unequipped. One would call that foolish. Gold. And hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. 5 initiative, 1 troop movement. Duration, 1 battle. Cool. Then there's another thing here. And Rebel Roadblock. Attack. Erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies. Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, I'll be merciful. Stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Now turn back. Using a planning to turn my swords upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will be not. Okay. Sure. We have some ranged resistance, right? Move 4 tiles, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we'll most likely get deadly ranged. That's next round. Have to be careful of that. And, that one's right in our deadly range. Well, that's a thing. Ow, ow. That was reloading, and he's dead. I'll attack when reloading. No, I am reloading. That makes sense. 2 tiles over. Outside range. Outside range still. Nope. Finally. Rally. Pacify. Action. Sure. Never mind. Charming. Real charming. Level up wielder. Leveling up your wielder is all about skills and powers. Upgrade a skill, learn a new skill, increase the wielder's ability to command their troops by unlocking more slots in their army. Skills offered, class by a wielder. Casters are more. This and that. Level 8 gets you power. And you can just postpone it. Guard. More essence or command? I mean, command sounds nice. Sure. Looted card. More gold. Bannerless Knights. They are between 1 and 25 in number. Next round. Apparently they are not moving. Road sign. I mean, 1 in 25. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers, wearing no barony colors, come out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. Who will be the first officer? 9 defeated, so no talking. Cool. Militia. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I totally know what I'm doing, right? Doesn't move a lot. Spells ready. Rude. This one's inside my deadly range. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Outside range. Outside range. We'll have to move. Pity. Okay, that gets rid of the knight. Just killed an enemy troop. All your troops will get a momentum bonus to the offense and defense for a few rounds. Well, that did not help the archers, though. Rude. Cool. Get up there. Shoot. Yeah, after reloading. Also, protection on this one. Can I? Okay, I can do it on both. And sure, pacify that one. Yeah. That one's reloading. Sure, one more protection. And move a bit. Ow. Boom. You're done. Lost the archers, though. It is annoying, but okay. Cool. Crowd of peasants, led by a village elder, came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and the soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur. But the patron waits. None of you stood against them. None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold. No, milady, we were feared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within or without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to this territory. Only the call of arms to start out, yada yada. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Okay, farmhouse, peasant hut. Sure. Expensive. But we can max out our guys, and I don't think we will need that much money. Anyway. Generously parts with their latest work and a helmet. Source of riches. We're out of movement. Riches. Stone. Stone deposit. And a cozy tab. Oh, this one. Cool. +5 movement. Ooh. So we have to head south. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stouthart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Villiers of Thorncliffe, as per your command. The troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest's edge. These troops are camped within Tender Wild. You may have disturbed the Fae. Ah, yes. The Fae, ye. The Fae, my lady. Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The law of the leash still stands, and we must make sacrifice, break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death will serve no one. My history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stouthart. Okay, cool. All of them. Give me all of them. So, yeah. This one, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Let's visit the Fae. Legally distinct from the Fae. Cool, sure. Gimme. Giant mushroom. That's not a tree. Okay, spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. That's not healthy. Okay. Visit the waterfall. Oops. I mean, we need to move back anyway, so might as well. Fae spirit. I'm sorry. Fae spirits, flying creatures of the Tender Wild, with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. Wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits, I would do my duty. No humans, no never. Bears do not trifle with me. I'm stouthearted, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery. Okay, cool. Sure. Let's see. Archers have range 7. Militia have range 5, so I'll place them a bit more forward. Sure. I'm sure this will work out fine. Yep. Some gentle buzzing bees. With lots of movement. But they're few in number, so yeah. This one's in deadly range. This one is in deadly range. This one's not in deadly range, but yeah. Okay. Sure. That's a quick one. Just a bit of butchery. Cool. New skill, archery. 5 troops, melee resistance. Sure. Let's gain archery. Ooh, an artifact. I love artifacts. Okay. Circle, offense, defense, movement. Cool. On boots. Sure. I take everything I can get. Offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. A friend, Villia of Thorncliffe, had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. Leaves tinkled with like tiny bells in the breeze. And most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm, spiced cider, like a mother would give when she was small. Ooh, cider. Bay of the Forest, for trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these fey spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. 1,000 gold. Okay. Sure. Hopefully it was enough. 3 offense, 3 defense. Cool. Don't know what fey would do with gold, but more time to rest. A round shield and gold. Stone, sure. Right on milestone. Baron mercenaries. Number between 25 and 100. Sure. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Barrier. Turn back, the road is open for all shipments from Flint Hills only. So you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barrian city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? You committed no crimes, honorable mercenaries, contract following orders, yada yada. Spit on your contract, you have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it, tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. Nice. I'm not afraid to fight you. Contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Yada yada, okay, sure. Very verbose. All of them. Like, very, very verbose. Eesh. They are all... Ah. They have increased melee range. So why not let them come to me? Okay, that's painful. That's painful. That's very, very painful. Okay. Cool. Cool. You best move back. You get protection. Sure. That's very painful. Reloading. Reloading. And you. Sure. Ow. Ow. Painful. 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 And yep. And survivors remain. Let's get some gold. Yes, I love gold. Hope's Glade. Search the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. Townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble, they heard a moan, and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. As long as we could, we had to retreat. They were too strong. A troop of Baron mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. It were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. Placed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. Search the hills and the looted carts. Gimme. Gimme. Ooh. Lots of stuff. And out of movement. Not like we're in a rush. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the soot-covered, injured, and scarred survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail, do my eyes deceive, the Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. With your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Yeah, okay, cool. Fucking hell. For survivors, optional. No available troop slot. Can I get rid of someone? Yeah, because, let's be real, one footman is just going to die. So... let's see. 5 defense friendly, spell damage resistance. 7 singers are drafted into the armies in times of need. Sure, I guess. Let the minstrels fight. Gloves, sure. And then south. Yeah. Neat. Oh. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Boxspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. Ready the soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Defeat enemy wielder. Oh. And nope, we have to go round. Hello. Nemanda Breeze. Sure. Or he's coming to me. Yeah. Threat level easy. Pipers, musketeers, and pikeneers. Sure. Up front. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Foe. Out of range, out of range, out of range. All of them outside range. Nice. Ow. Neat. Protection on the minstrels, and that's... Yeah, that's more like it. Reloading. Nice. That's very one-sided. Cannot attack, but can move. Minstrels are fucking vicious. Really, really vicious. Cool. That's Nemanda Breeze done. Yeah, anyway. After the battle beaten, Nemanda Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nemanda Breeze of the Quartz Battalion, and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, milady. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had already signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and the plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. Every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortunes to each party. Information is adequate, I spare your life. And instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in Tenderwine. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Nemanda Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. Cool. Neat. With Boxspur restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue Topaz Battalion. For this, she would need the aid of Villiers Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart and Cecilia's longtime friend. Neat. Bit long-winded, if you ask me, but fine.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart.
We didn't write at all.
To crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settle it. We begin.
Okay. Right. Trying to lead the whole place, trying in her mind. The swift pursuit of the Baron mercenaries, hired by Lady Hammond. Cool. Let's go back because these are is the campaign for wordy. How about some skirmish? Let's see what we got. Ugh. Okay, let's make this a bit visible. What do we have? Orlean is basically Empire, Knights that join with the Uneasy, Accord with the Fae, magical creatures, Barony of Loth, Unseen Society, Glorious Days of Peace and Empire, Cultists and Scholars. Battle sites. Even if it means bringing back the dead. Ooh. Well, Barrier threw off the chains of the Empire and allied with Harima to form independent merchant states. Okay, and Rana, scattered by their enemies and at times enslaved. Sure. Defeat thy neighbor. Ruckus. Fight for 3. Conquest. PvP battle only. Okay. Cool. Early bird. Feud Island. Let's just pick the basic. Basic map settings, default. Start growth rate. Force quick battles, no. Disable random events, no. Starting wielder random. Coral Lightbringer. Cultists, Oathbound, ranged resistance. Murkoth. Movement 12. Movement 12. Scavenge Bones, Oathbound. Spectres and rats. Okay. Cultists and rats. Destruction magic. 1 HP to rats and plague rats. Dr. Machata. Baron Alders of Loth. Toxicologists, cultists, and rats. I mean, rats kind of sound cool. Sure, let's do rats. Let's do rats. Okay, so what do we have? Managing defense. Strengthen the defense of your town. Settlement can draft troops and can build up a garrison. Build of towers, build in the town. Cool. Managing defense. Visiting wielder can choose to defend by placing themselves and their army inside the town settlement. Okay, cool. Got it. I can draft troops. Nothing trained yet. Ooh. Legion. Factors. Scavenge bones. Traveling scholars. Toxicologists. Cultists. Oathbound. Which are basically zombies, it seems. Okay, rat warren we need for rats, and crypts for that. Aurelian sanctum, laboratory. I think we can do that. First we need on the build side. What do we have on? Celestial ore. Okay, sure. Some apples. New skill. One pillaging, command. For the first 3 battle rounds, cunning gives all your troops. Huh. Sure. Okay, band of alien troops. I mean, what can go wrong? I have a lot of rats. Right? Right? Yeah, so much for that. Yep, that's a defeat. Yeah, I don't think the rats are enough. Cool, okay. Wheel to death. Defeated, they can be revived at any of your towns or settlements, starting from the following round. Jeez, okay, cool, yeah, sure, fine. So, yeah. Good start. So, yeah. Do I wait or do I pay? Revive for 2,000 gold. Sure. Collect stuff. And don't fight anything. Do not fight anything. Just... Nope. Sure, some rats. They served me well, didn't they? So, how do I build stuff? Spawn excavation, farmhouse, is that? That's these two. Huh, okay. Plus 5 rats per round. build, but build queue is full. Okay, that's getting built for around. Oh, let's wander a bit. Crypt, craft, works, timber mill. Sure. I don't know actually what I'm doing, but it'll be fine. Right? 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 Free troops, sure. Cunning. Prepared. 5 initiative seems good, I guess. Not that I actually know what I'm talking about. And cultists, sure. Now let's visit our stuff. Sure. Craft what we're able to. And I guess let's try that again. Threat level towards hill are unknown. 125. Sure, it'll be fine. Right? No one knows when the practice began, but on the eve of the east wind, the peoples of Loth leave offerings outside their homes and line the thresholds with salt. Okay. Urns, glimmerweave, or gold? I don't know. Maybe that's good, maybe not. Minstrels. Yep. Okay. Bit unnecessary, but no kill like overkill. No kill like overkill. Those bound by oath have risen to fight Aurelia. Risen. Okay, I mean, I cannot take them. The Emancipator. Cool, sure. Can collecting pools is XP. rats. Okay. Goblin bog. They flee. As the army approaches, it becomes clear to the hostile troops that this is a battle they cannot win. They turn and flee rather than fight. Sure, fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. Lookout tower. Okay, all in troops. Did I visit that? No, I did not. Oopsie. I'm probably really behind. Okay, let's go with command. Because I need it. Grand excavation. Sure. God tower. +2 cultists. And the rally point. This is a small, medium one. We have no large. Medium is laboratory. Aurelian Sanctum is cultists and scholars. Trading post, mausoleum. Sure, let's build some cultists. Watermill. What's this? That's Sanctuary, that's XP. 8. Claim it all. Glimmer Weave or gold? I mean, gold seems to be a non-issue, so yeah. Oathbound, Risen, and rats. Just a lot of rats. Cool. Yep. Figures. Uh-huh. And it seems like a lot of rats are a lot of trouble for yeah, troops of below 10. And we only lost rats. Ranged offense, initiative, or some more stuff. Sanctum has been completed. Crypt, craft, stoneworks. Not actually producing anything, so actually probably is wise to have a second wielder. But I cannot have more than one right now, so don't mind. Cultist, sure, gimme. Sure, that's fine. Maybe. Cultists are kind of speedy. Risen or not. Any second now. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just a mess. Okay. So if I caught that right, yeah, okay. So that if I understood it right, the cultists I lose are returned as risen. That's a lot of treasure. Another emancipator. Sure. Stoneworks completed. Now timber mill. Because, yeah, why not? Cultists. Glimmer weave. Feldspar excavation. Interest. Having huge sums of gold stored means better deals and better prices. Profits are stored in the vaults. Sure. Won't see me refusing that. Yeah, sure. The wielder limit has increased and you can now purchase more wielders at any of your towns or settlements. Yeah, please give me. We have Albertina, offense, defense, movement, view radius, Baron Aldous of Loth, or Lightbringer. Fertilizations, melee resistance, Domajata, Arcane Essence, or the Silver Link. Tax collection is a right reserved for rulers. Okay, sure. Murkoth. Honoring of Loth. Wiesh the Returned. Actually, let me get Murkoth. Murkoth seems fun. Fill that up. That's scavenged bones. Fill them up with rats. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Forum of the Unseen. Study, devotion, and labor leads to research that improves the troops of Aurelia. Or Summoning Circle for a Legion. Laboratory, Trading Post. Sanctum, I need stone for that. Mausoleum. I need Ancient Amber. Okay, so the stuff I want to build is not available to me. Kind of alien troops. Actually, now that I think about it, Probably should have brought the second emancipator to him. What was it? Yeah, this. Okay. Give me. Give me. A whisper of specters, a whisper of scavenged bones. Okay. I mean, that'll be fine, probably, maybe. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe not. Maybe we won't be fine. That's not nice. Okay. That's good enough, I guess. Or not. So much for the rats. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, that's a loss. Yep, simple. That means our guy is dead again. And they get my stuff. Which I don't like. Anyway. Okay. So much for that. A medium threat. And a lot of high ground. Ay, ay, ay. Rats. And the corner now. Oops. Did that wrong. Okay, close one. Actually, close one. Neat. Let's stick with melee. Curse of the Sun is fence. I'm fine with that. Radiant Spire. Petrified Tree. Any offering by my roots to receive my knowledge. Sure. Just straight up XP. Just straight up a level. Okay, sure. some melee resistance, sure, fine by me. Scene. Or fine. Stone. I need more stone. Yeah, okay. So threat level towards Murkoth. Suicide. That is suicide. Okay, good to know. Well then. Let's get running. Back home. Wonderful source of power. Brother Hilar. I mean, I have enough gold. It's only 3,000. And Brother Hilar will benefit from rats. But we will need more. Suicide. What was it? Tab. Also, oh no, merely deadly, not suicide. Oh, let's get these laser lugs moving. Roughly in the same direction, not that it really matters. Need to clear out a bit more. What do we have here? That's enemy, right? Yeah. Rare knowledge. Neat. Can't go wrong. Surely. Oh, threat level suicide. Okay, good to know. Let me check that out. And just keep gathering stuff. Breath den. Enough for Sanctum. Cultists going. Just way too late into the game. Secret of Bones. Brother Hilar. Sure, I'll take him. Yep. Of course, I'm Oathbound. Barony of Lost Troops is Suicide. Oathbound. Okay. I mean, obvious that I'm doing, but hey, cares. That's a lot of rats. Sure, I'll take them. I love rats. Worthy. Medium. That's the problem, though. The last time I fought someone worthy, they absolutely murdered me. So, how about we go here? Place the rats. Middling. Fey nobles, horned ones, and a few knights. Sure. I mean, at this point, I probably should be better off. So... sure, it'll be fine. Yeah, only just nearly killed my cultists in one swipe. Yep. Yep. Seems about right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, let's hope the rats free. Oh, right, I forgot the spells. Okay. Well, shit. Yep. Okay. Snatch defeat from the hands of victory. Ooh-wee. Yeah, not good. It would also help if I remember that I have spells. Very easy for him. Let's visit the rat warren. Get the remaining rats. Just so we have someone to target. They flee! Yeah, cool. Softening up helps. Okay. Movement, petrified tree. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, not easy. I mean, it would probably help if I had some prior knowledge of heroes of Might and Magic. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I don't know. Golden Laurel Wreath. I mean, we'll probably get killed soon, so... or not. Or maybe. Or okay. Oh. That up. What does that do? Max troop size and initiative. Okay. Let's actually do something here. Let's bring Brother Hilla back again. Sure. Create the rat warren. 30 rats. these two plague rats. Right click. Come on. Some cultists will be fine. One of the unseen. Research menu. Oh, right, I should have opened that sooner, but meh. That is right. Bigger to human troops, to undead troops. Fury, living troops. Do rats count as living troops? They do. Need ancient amber for that. Or glimmerweave. Okay. Wolfbound on legionnaires. Human troops, I mean. Sure. And this one is. Sure. Sure. It'll be fine, right? That's suicide. Did I not pick that up? That's visited. Yeah. We're so... We are completely boned. Okay. Movement. Time to die. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cool. Can I go here? No, I have to go the long way around. Very impassable terrain, I know. So... Oh no. Oh no. There's the second one. Well then, let's stock up on troops. Or second squad of cultists. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Just march towards our doom. Give me them troops. Claiming towns and settlements. Come in two sizes, small and large. Maximum number of wheels is determined by how many towns and settlements you have. Oh. Yeah, okay, sure. Got it. Not like I am completely bone worthy. Right. Right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Honestly, I'm surprised I am still alive. Move the rat up. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh, we're so boned. Yep. Okay. I guess we hold the line. Yeah. We'll just stay here. I cannot believe that works. Wow. Okay, high ground is powerful. Also, I forgot spells again. So, yeah. Can count myself lucky, I guess. Murkoff. Yeah, sure. I think can use some extra damage. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I think we're boned. Maybe. Sure. We may be boned. Let's stay on the high ground, right? Okay, yeah. Right. Still reloading. Use the time we have. Then do not forget spells. One unit target enemy troop. Target friendly troops. Ranged resistance. Sure. Explosive fungi. And aggression. Sure. Bit overkill. But that's how it's going to be. Corner them. Not that it matters. I cannot believe that worked. And I got basically the equivalent of my stuff back. Holy hell, Hillar. Okay, yeah. Threat level suicide. Right. Sure. Let's see how it goes. How quickly we die. Oh yeah, no, that's... yeah, no chance. Cool. Wait. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves, so... Yep. Yep, we're dead. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. And I cannot take care of those troops, so... I would either have to wait for... Paradigm to take care of these, but... yeah. I don't think I stand a chance. just... Fruit, nope. Here. Yeah, not much going on. Yeah. Not good. Yeah, so... Guess I just wait my doom. It's all the way around. Oh, sure, let's see what Paradigm does. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cool. Sure. Oh, neat. Just a bit of gold. Well, I am no longer in the mood to play, so... I don't know, and it's probably going to take a while till he eventually comes through here. Seems to be busy gathering stuff, so... Yeah, might as well waste some time. Sure. Prepared, order essence, worthy opponent, and a medium opponent. I mean, all the same to me, I'm just going to die. Maybe. Mostly. Oh no. Oh, that looks painful. Might as well. Might as well go the full distance. Yeah, not good. Oh. Not good at all. Right. Yeah, yeah, Yeah. Cool. And we lost it again. So... I mean... We are already ridiculously far behind, so... What's a couple of rounds gonna do? They're really not approaching. Yeah. Murkoff is free. 4,000 gold. Fine. Not like he's going to do anything. So... Okay, far as I understand it, we do not produce any more rats just because I upgraded the building. Understandable, but still annoying. If I'm being honest, upgrade is not possible. Anyway, let's move there again. Alright. Right, they claimed that. Totally forgot about that. Right. I have to reclaim the buildings. Right. And Murkoff should be free to res. Yep. I mean, I guess I have to kind of wait. Because if I leave with him now, he's basically troopless. So, yeah. 31 rounds and I've not really done anything. Now I remember that I'm bad at these type of games. Anyway, that's still a medium threat. That means it'll kill me. Just for the sin of existing. I mean, I'll have to wait. Longer and longer. And there's another wielder. Okay, the enemy's at 3 wielders, and that's a worthy threat. Which means one thing and one thing only. I'm going to die. I am going to die. What's with the one solo troop of rats? Okay. Time to perish. Yep. That's to be expected. Okay. Fine. Initiative, troop movement. Yeah. Doesn't help much, but it'll get me there. Aggression. Okay. Essence. Quicken. Invigorate. Ages. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. basically gone as expected. Cool. And Hillar is dead again. Yeah. That's a suicide. I can't leave. Yeah. I think. I think there's no way to win this, so yeah. Paradigm is deadly. That's probably deadly. So yeah, I think I know where it's going. So yeah. Oh no. I guess this has enough. Which means I get to say bye-bye. And I hope the sound levels have been okay this time. Not that I can ask anyone. I'll have to watch the VOD. But anyway, yeah. Don't know when I'll be able to stream next time. Have a bunch of work coming up, so yeah. I don't know. Till next time. Bye bye.